He's pretty cool, right? He's also kind of annoying. He just makes noise. I do like the movement though, but he just makes noise. And then does nothing useful. Puts things in the wrong chests and... Yeah. Oh, do you know what? I sometimes... The copper golems are already like, meh, they're alright. I think we could probably do some cool stuff with them, having them like move around in weird ways and stuff. Maybe not for their intended purposes, but when we come to do something where we want like life, this is going to be very cool. But yeah, in the house, oh my, yeah, you're quite annoying. But he's got a good name. My son named it. Oh, you see it? Jerry. He's got Jerry. And he's named after Posh Jerry, our friend Posh Jerry, who is not on Rocketcraft this season, unfortunately. But our good friend Posh Jerry, you have been named by my son Marshall as our Copper Golem friend. So this Copper Golem may stay here in downtown, I'm not sure yet. Or you may come with us to our new base area. That's right, I said new base area. It's that time in Rocketcraft now where we're about to leave our starter bases and go out. So I have found somewhere. I've not done anything there yet. And to be honest, I've still got a few bits I want to do here. So one of the big things for me is it's Halloween soon. I absolutely love Halloween. And, well, I want to decorate. So this, I don't know if there's been any changes since. I did this. So this is one of the things. We've got an armor stand mod. So if I name something my name lowercase, you get my skin. So that's like my Java version of... Hang on. Oh. So there's this skin, which I use on Bedrock. And then there's like the Java version of it. So I can do stuff like that. So it's pretty similar. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's a new addition. And I thought, nice little signpost. I am messing all my keys up here. Nice little signpost. I'm plot number 6 and I am Gage. And it's night time. And you should go sleep. So yeah, so we've got an arm stand mod on, which is based on Foxy's arm stand pack from a while back. And so I've made this bag because it's all controlled by dies. And if there's a way to do this, isn't there? How do I... It's the first thing in anyway. So what I did was, so I don't have to keep on going in and out of game, here's all the controls for the armor stands once you've got something set up. So using black dice, toggle geometry. Oh my word. Toggle geometry. We've got grey, toggle gravity, white, toggle invisibility. We can make them sit down, we can rotate them, Y and X. We can move the position, so just move them left and right, and then we can lock them. And then, yeah, shift and click with a die to form it. So I just thought that might be a little bit easier than like constantly flicking in and out of the website. Maybe not, it might end up being quite annoying, but we'll see. So I'm wondering if we can do some cool things, because I know that as well as being able to do Gauge, as we're seeing now, somebody over here, look, here we go. This is what made me think about doing it. Let's get right close, because this is very, very cool. Somebody is already... There's a drown. Where's the drowned? There's not even any water. Anyway, somebody already has done with skeletons. Who is this? I died day one. I don't know whose plot this is, but this is cool. So yeah, they named it Skeleton. It's pretty cool actually. It looks like it's got guts coming out. I don't know. I had this problem with mine. I tried to have mine holding an axe because, of course, I'm hero of the village. So yeah, but it doesn't go in its hand. It's weird. It sort of puts in its chest. So I'll have to think about that when we're decorating. Some people have got spider webs, and I haven't got spider webs, and that's a shame because that's something I definitely would have liked. But let's get back to the house, and we'll be able to see what we've got and see what we can do with our spooky house. Wow. So I didn't get any name suggestions in the last video, which is completely fine. But someone has come over here and just named the pig Bacon Generator, which is exactly what it is, I suppose. I don't know who did that. Who did this? That's hilarious. I love it. What was we doing? It's made me... Oh, I didn't lock the sign. That's made me... that's thrown me right off. Oh, we were getting bits. So what things could we place outside to make the house just a little bit more spooky? We're not going to be able to do loads because we've only got a small area. So I've made some armor stands already. And I've got some name tags so we can start naming them different things. Maybe a couple of skeletons, a witch... I'm not really sure about anything else. We'll have to have a look through and see. I don't know what else is supported. Maybe that's a good thing for me to check before I do it. I don't think any of this is going to be... Let's see, well, glass, no. Anything in our mob drops? Because I think we can turn the armor stand invisible. And yeah, so we turn the armor stand invisible. And it's almost like an invisible item frame like you see on some of the other SMPs. I think we could do that. We can make it hold an item and do that. So, yeah, maybe actually. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe we could do like a water bobbing thing. Because I've got some spare cauldrons, I think, in here. I have. And then we could dye the water. We've got some dyes pre-made, not much. I could dye the water. Oh, yeah, like a greeny colour. And then have I got apples? I've got 6 apples. Maybe cauldrons, or maybe these. We could make like a trough, or trapdoors maybe to make a trough. This episode's very much like just me thinking. By the way, there's no planning in this one at all. It's just me logging on, having a think, having a do. These are the way I really like to do episodes. Some people really like this, some people don't. So that's fine. It's fine. I don't get offended. We don't want any fish. Copper wise, I don't think we need anything that I can see. Anything else in the mob drops that might be useful? Like I say, we've got no cobwebs, which is a shame. We can't craft them, which is also a shame. I think that's probably it. Maybe some of these heads, they might come in useful. What else have we got in crops that might be useful? Nether wart, we haven't got anything to plant them on. But they might look pretty good if we can we go into the nether. Venture into the net. I'm still in Outlast, so I'm trying not to. I'm risking it in bits, but I'm not entirely. I'm not entirely like running around. I'm trying to get myself killed. What about in here? Is there any sort of flowers that make sense? We've already got mushrooms outside, and they look pretty. They give some spookiness. Also, I do apologise. You can probably hear in my face. In my face. I've got another cold. Like everybody else in the world at the minute, everyone I speak to seems to have a cold. So, yeah, definitely a cold. Oh, skulk. Yeah, maybe. I haven't got tons of it, but maybe a bit of skulk. Maybe. Let's see. Deep slate, cobblestone, nothing really major there. So we've got quite limited stuff. Because it's very, 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 very early. And I'm trying not to sort of go and get loads of stuff because I knew we were going to move. So I don't want this to be really basic at the start. Have we got anything else in here that we might want? We've got loads of rocket coins, by the way. We've sold quite a lot of stuff, so that was all good. We've got my head. Maybe we could put my head on a pike. That would be pretty cool. Or maybe we could do it with somebody else's head. Somebody else. Who could we possibly do? Yeah, anything else in here? I think that's probably about it, isn't it? Oh, maybe with a stone cutter, though, and some redstone, we can have some, like, blood splatter. Yeah, let's take one of them. Let's go get some redstone. Yeah. Old school. Very old school. Let's try some of these anyway. So I think if we get 2 of these and call them skeleton, I think that'll work. Skeleton. Yeah, let's do witch. Maybe zombie? Oh, I know. Bog. Let me go and check what the name is. Whether it's like skeleton underscore bog or just bog. There's some brilliant ones here, actually. There is some brilliant ones. So bogged is bogged. B-O-G-G-E-D. So let's go for one of those. Bogged. And we can have evoker. I think an evoker would be very, very good. In fact, maybe even 2 evokers. Oh, got to do it again. Evoker. Let's have a look what else is on here. Strays. No. Husk, zombie drowned. And all the other people on the server. Oh, there's Green and a Mumbo. Oh, what's a cultist? I don't know what a cultist is. Let's make one. Let's see what a cultist is. C-U-L-T-I-S-T. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and put those other name tags back so I don't accidentally use them. I haven't got a ton of them, actually. I should have got more of them from fishing. I've got 11. Plenty. Oh, and also, the car pumpkins. I need to turn them into... They've got to be jack-o'-lanterns, right? We've got normal pumpkins as well if we want to put them around the side, so yeah, so let's do some testing, I suppose. Let's see what we're going to place and where. I'm thinking, so anybody who's coming from the market, let's see, where will our house get the best hit? So I think this is our nice view, right? So if we let's start over here. Let's just go for an armor stand straight off the bat. Let's see what we can do. So probably want it facing over this way. And let's see what a cultist is. I don't know what it is. So, oh, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure if it's what I wanted, but it is pretty cool. I think we might leave it. If I shift, let's get off my shield. So we can do normal posing just like this. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe, let's see, can we... I can't remember if in the normal poses, is there anything that looks like... Maybe that... Oh. Oh, the cultist can be in charge of the apple bobbing. I think that's a good idea. So, let's start simple. If we do like this. Like this. One of those. Now, we can't dye the water if we do this, can we? But it'll probably still look pretty cool. Let's... What in there? I need to get some more water. There's water over here. There is water over here. So, let's do this. And... Up. It's weird. No! Oof. The water's weird. Anyway. So now, if my thinking is correct, and it probably isn't, but let's see. If I just take an armor stand and put it wherever it'll let me put it, right, and then... Is it nighttime again? Do I need to sleep again? How does it get nighttime so quick? My thinking is now, if I give this armor stand an apple... yeah, put you there. If I give it an apple... Yeah. And then pose it in a way that the apple makes sense. Do we want it quite... Oh. That wasn't what I meant to do. Let's get that away. Do you know what it is? I'm not shifting. So if we... That's quite a cool little angle, isn't it? That is quite cool, actually. So, if we now get our dies, what do we want to do? If we'll consult the book, we probably want to make it small or medium, just to make it low. I suppose we can just move it down. We're probably going to want gravity off, and we're going to want to make it invisible. We'll make it invisible at the end. So, if I take the black one, there's a way to do it, and I've forgotten what it is. That isn't it. How do I? Oh, you guys are going to be like, come on, Gage. It's not hard. Oh, I can't even do it anyway because it's not the first view. Black. Did that work? No. There we go. It's that easy, really. So. Oh, okay, the base plate went away. Now it's small. Oh, it's medium even, but with the base plate away. No arms. Okay. Oh yeah, base arms off. This makes complete sense. This does make sense. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get this. So visibility will be at the end, and we just turn that off. Light sits the armor stand down. Light. I bet that's light grey. That's me. When I've copied and pasted it, I reformatted some of it. Let's try light grey. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at his arms. I've broken the armor stand. Poor thing. I need to get a chest. I need to get a chest and just put stuff in for now, because my inventory is going to be all over the place otherwise. Let's get some chests. I think I've got them in here weirdly. Yes. Oh my god, inventory! Stay down there. Jerry will probably pick that up and put it in the wrong chest. Right, light grey. What was it supposed to do again? What do I think it was? Light. Sits the armor stand down. Let's see what that does in this position. Basically the same. Okay, fine. Chest. That was the whole point of me going back in, right? So chest for all these things. I know. So you might be looking at this and going, this is really boring. I'm just trying to figure it out. I probably shouldn't have recorded it, but I'm going to record it anyway. So, I was going to say deal with it, but you don't have to deal with it. Apple. We want to move it now. It's going to be our next thing. So our moving thing. I don't want to rotate. I want to actually position it. So which way do we want to go? We want to go Z, and we want to go negative. So Z and negative. Oh, hang on, what's this? Position. Yeah, position. Z negative is cyan. Cyan. All right. Oh, look at it go. It's going. It's going. It's going. Go. 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 Keep going. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's going. Go. 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 Keep going in. Oh, and it does. It goes in blocks, right? That was the other thing I wasn't sure. So I've done this kind of thing on Java, but I've never done it on Bedrock. Can I keep pushing it? I can't. Go. 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 It's too far over. I was too desperate to get the arm stand in. I forgot that, actually. We're going to make it invisible anyway, right? So, how do I go back the other way? Lime. Limey, limey, limey. I want this to be right in there. Yeah, almost like it's bobbing. Probably needs to go a bit lower as well. So what's down? Why doesn't the book stay on the page? Down will be purple. Purple. Purple, purple. Oh. Oh, I forgot to turn gravity off. Hello. How do I turn gravity off? That was silly of me. Gravity, gravity. Gravity is grey. And I'm going to have to bring it back up. Okay, so now gravity's off. And bringing it back up. Up, 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 up. It's pink. Pink dye. So you're going to stay up now, yeah? Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes! Oh, this is cool. I know. Like, for you, probably like, this is dead easy. This is something I've been doing forever. I have never done this on Bedrock. And the Java one's dead easy. You just open a book with arrows now and just push them left, right, and up and down and all the rest of it. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I like it. So, I need to lock it. And there was a die for locking. Where are we going to go with our locking die? Or maybe I don't want to lock it yet. I need to make it invisibility with white. And then I lock it. The horns are still going. Oh, yeah. So we're going to lock it. What? Where did it go? I don't understand what just happened. I mean, it has gone. Was that the wrong die? Was that visibility? Did I do the wrong thing? Yes, I did. Such an idiot. Lock is magenta. Okay. Find me magenta. Can I still lock it? Yes. Okay. That's one. I'm going to do this again now. And I'm going to make you watch all of it. I'm not going to make you watch all of it. I'll be back when I've done a few more of that. I think that'd be really cool. We're not finished yet. I said I wouldn't show you all of it because it was pretty boring, right? But look, 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 look. It's going in. It's going in. It's going in. I love this. I'm in love with this already. I've already turned gravity off. No! Shift. There we go. Yes. Although, maybe a bit lower, right? And I'm thinking, yeah, I'll put another one in the middle. So we've got 3 apples ready for the bobbin, right? So I think that's a good start. I'll be back once I finish that. See what you guys think. Maybe we could change some cauldrons. Although I think maybe I'll use the cauldrons with some witches. I messed it all up. I messed it all up. I looked in and I was like, oh, it needs a wooden bottom, right? Everything just died. Oh, right, do it again. So, first time, of course, and this absolutely didn't take me about 20 minutes. We've got a little apple bobbin sort of bucket with a cultist for some reason. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It took me ages. I've learned how to do it now. I think I'm all good. Prepping the area first is definitely the thing. Trying to sort of fix around it is maybe not the best idea, especially when there's water there. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. We've got some bobbing going on there. Might even be able to get something to go on the front. But let's have a look at some of these other ones. So we've got our armor stands. We've got Evoker. We've got Bogged. I think just it'd be quite cool just to get some scaries around, wouldn't it? So I wonder though, how cool would it be if we've got something like up there, like like when you see in a horror film, you get the horror thing, the whatever the bad guy is, it's always like pinned up in the corner, like yeah, like this. Watch, you know exactly what I mean. Maybe we could do that with something. What would be cool? Maybe a witch. Maybe a witch. Should we try it with a witch? So I put an armor stand like this. Dumph. Right. Then I make it a witch. I should be able to do that by renaming it witch. Yes. And then can I give it? It's got no arms. Why has it got no arms? Oh, of course, because it's the witch's arms. That's the way they look, isn't it? That is a shame because I actually did really want it to be. I want its arms out. That is a shame. It's looking down though. That's pretty cool. There's an Enderman around as well. I'm gonna have to try and kill it. I'm gonna be brave. It calls for the hero of the village. Where is it? I can hear it. I've seen it a couple of times darting around. Where did it actually go? Huh, I heard you. Nope, that's not you. Where did you go? Go on, Enderman. Don't be a wuss. Oh, you see? You see? This is the power of the hero of the village. It hears me coming and goes, nope, and runs away. Doesn't want any of this. Doesn't want any of this. Be gone, Enderman. Right, back to the witch. Back to the witch. I want to take this off because it's going to get annoying. So, with the same book, we should be able to lift it. So we need to do gravity off first, which I've remembered is grey. I'm remembering. I'm starting to remember. So that's gravity off. And then... Right. Where are you? Look at that. Every time it runs away. It knows. It knows better. Right, so we've locked... No, not locked. We've got rid of gravity. What is up, actually? I don't know what up is. I've done purple for down. So, what is the opposite of the purples? It is pink. It is pink. So, can we raise you up? We can. When you're right in that corner, may make you smaller if that'll work as well. If we can make you smaller, that might look pretty cool. So let's go back. I think it's black, isn't it, for that kind of stuff? Oh, we got arms! Yes! Smaller but with arms. And then, can we make your arms go outwards? Yeah, we can. Look at this. And if we can tilt it so that it's leaning forward. Oh. Oh. This is so cool. What was up again? Up was pink. Definitely want more upwards. Yeah. Then I sort of want to tilt it that way. In fact, does the book let you take legs off? Because maybe legs would be... No, it's just arms. Okay, that's fine. So now we want to rotate. Well, how do we do it? It's one of these, isn't it? So yellow or light, which I think is light grey. I think that's just me being an idiot. But let's try yellow. Not doing anything. No! No! Light grey. Oh, that is a shame. Why do they not do anything? Have I misread? Right, come here. Come on. It's time to die. You, not me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to die. Oh! Get in the water, get in the water, get in the water. This is tactics. I'm not running away. This is just tactics. Tactics, I tell you. Let's just recover some health. Be a bit more prepared. Right, where did you go? Come on. Or have you give up? Did you realise? I'm too strong. I think we're all good. Alright. That was close. That was a close call. I was not prepared, was I really, at all? Anyway, witch, I want you to bend. So, obviously misunderstood. Rotate X and Z. Position, no. Yeah, it was definitely yellow and light grey, wasn't it? But it wasn't having it. I wonder if I need to maybe pull it out of the wall a little bit first. I will eat this fish. I'll have to keep on playing with it, and then maybe we can work something out with it. It's probably the best I'm going to get it. I can't get it to tilt, so what we'll probably do is speak to somebody else on the server who's good at this stuff. There's somebody who will be out here doing it. I know Alison's done some really cool things over there, so maybe we'll get some help, see if we can just tilt that a little bit. It'd be cool to put something else around it, but I'm not sure what. But it's time until Halloween, so if you have any ideas of how we can make this look cooler, I want it to be like that horror scene where you always get the thing like in the top corner, and it's like. So yeah, anything cool that we could put around there, give me a shout, and then we'll put that in. I need to sleep again, but then let's get some more armor stands down. All right, let's take some basics for a little bit. So we've got another armor stand, and we've got skeletons, bogged, and evoker. So evoker. Maybe we should have something over here, because I'm thinking we're decorating the front of our house because of this. Because people are going to come from this way, but also like all the other houses are this way, so maybe we decorate the other side as well. But well, let's start here. Maybe we'll decorate this side, and then we can do more anyway. Like I said, we've got plenty of time. I think there's a couple of weeks till Halloween, so I just wanted to get a good start on it. So let's just throw one of these down. That wasn't where I wanted it. Thank you. Go. There we go. At the angle, and let's have a bogged. Bogs look cool, right? Yes, that is very cool. And if we... Well, I did the workout to get the arms. They were in here as well. So with the black. We definitely want arms. Yes. And then what kind of pose are we going to give our bogged? Oh, maybe like that. With a jack-o'-lantern underneath. Just like... Dumph. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. I quite like it. We want another one over here. Not facing that way, though. I know I can change it with the book, but it's probably quicker if we just go like this. So I'm facing the other way. We will have... What else do we have here with skeleton? Well, let's have an evoker. Let's have an evoker there. Ooh. I think someone's going to come running around the corner back. Oh my god! I think it's a mob. I hope so. That'd be awesome. We want to get your arms out and then repose you some way. Cool. I mean, similar to the witch one, but it does make sense, right? And then another jack-o'-lantern. Yes. Yes. I love this part of the pack. This part of the pack and like the movement thing. I think I will like it over time, but I'm struggling with it. I am struggling with it. I think we need something up here, like on the roof. So maybe a skeleton on the roof. Have I got anything that I can pillar up with? I've only got 2. That's not going to be enough. I don't think. No. Let's get something to pillar up with. Pillar. More dirt. More dirt. Thank you. I need to do it so I don't ruin anything else. Yeah. Let me go across. So I'm thinking maybe we can drop. Can I drop an armor stand there? Yeah. Sure can. And you can be an armor stand. It's already an armor stand, you fool. You can be a skeleton with arms. And we can pose you in an interesting way. We don't want you dabbing. Now, I know these have been turned, because I can remember there's one over there that's been turned in an interesting way. So let's see if it'll work with this one. If I do the gravity one straight away, which is grey, I don't want it to fall. Can I then rotate it? It was yellow, I think. Yeah, look at that. That is weird. So the witch wouldn't do it, but the skeleton will. And it goes through blocks fine. It doesn't even care. That is how have I managed to live so long in Outlast? That's the kind of thing I do all the time. Right. Let's get back up. Oh. Right. Well, this is really cool though now, right? So if I... Was it blue the other way? No, I don't think it was. Let me see. What was the other colour? No, I've rotated it too far. It was green for anti-clockwise. No, that's not what I wanted. I've done the wrong thing. I don't want to do anti-clockwise. So I need to go blue to put it back again. Although a bit of an angle is probably not a bad thing, actually. Just a little bit like that. Just a little bit. Right, and then it was so yellow and light grey. So we want to go light grey, because I think... What did I do? What? What is this? I'm incredibly confused. I wonder if I've done it wrong in the book. Yellow and light. I mean, I could keep going with yellow. I could make it do a flip, right, and then get it back to where I wanted it. Because that definitely does the right thing. That's weird, that, isn't it? How the witch won't do it. Maybe I'll have another try with it later. That's probably okay angle-wise. But what I do want to do is bring it down. Come on, keep coming. Yeah. And then I need to move it out. It's going to come down further than that, I think, but I need to move it outwards. So in this case, that is... What are we? Z minus. Z minus. Cyan. Cyan. I don't know why I do that every single time. No. No, not cyan. Lime. Lime. Right. Now we're cooking. Let's get in right on the end. And then down a bit more. Let's have a look. Whoop! I'm alive. I've got broken ankles, but I'm alive. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's alright. Yeah, that's decent. That's okay. I will fix this. You will not defeat me. Look, we've got one up there. Why can't you do this? Yeah, very cool. I'm happy with this. This is a really good start. Really, really good start. So I think we need something else around here. So we've got more armor stands anyway. So let's go for a on this mud block, facing this way. And we immediately want to... What have we got? We've got an evoker and we've got a skeleton. Another skeleton. I think another skeleton's good here. So you're going to be a skeleton, and I need the black die. Get your arms out. Let's get you posed nice and cool. What should we do? You can be... You're not dabbing. Or dancing. I could make them all dance, actually. I could actually make them all dance. If you ever watch my single player Bedrock world that I started with ages and ages ago, when I first started. Well, second thing I ever really did with Minecraft on YouTube. I had armor stands that were dancing and it was really cool. I could have them all dancing with a bit of redstone. Yeah, maybe that'll do it. Maybe that'll do it. And then I've got one more evoker. Got one more evoker. You stop. Just get down. You'll have a much nicer life if you don't jump up there. There's a dirt. So yeah, so I've got an evoker as well. Although an evoker like in the corner would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yes, I agree. I agree, Cow. Maybe we could get an evoker in the corner. Like an evoker hanging off this. Let me have a play. Let me have a play and see. Annoyingly, the evoker is the same. So with this one, if I do yellow, it won't move. That is really weird. I wonder what the difference is, because that was fine. Anyway, let's push him over and then see if we can give him a cool pose. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. It's a bit more Halloweeny, isn't it? When it's dark, obviously it'll look a bit better as well. But definitely, if I can get some cobwebs, that's going to make a big difference. But this is just the beginning. I just wanted to sort of start decorating for Halloween. We've got a bit more time left, so we'll definitely try and do a bit more. But yeah, Halloween is coming. I love Halloween. Not so sure I love this pack. I like it. That's the wrong words, actually. I am an idiot, and I just can't get this pack to work. So, but yeah, any more Halloween ideas you can think of, let me know, and maybe we could get them put in the world. We can get them put straight in here for everybody. Because I'm hoping, I don't know if we are doing, but maybe we could do some kind of trick or treating. That did not go well. Yeah, you're not happy, are you? Oh, hello. Hi, Cherry. Oh, thank you. You. Thank you. Doing some Halloween decorating. Maybe some normal pumpkins. We've got the skulk as well, haven't we? And maybe just some cauldrons around, just for a bit of something. I'm not sure the skulk's gonna work. I think, and maybe not even the. Maybe we just get some cauldrons in. Yeah. Get some water, and then we can dye the water. So it's all murky and stuff. Whoops, I've already got water. So do this one. And give me some more. Let me fill this in. And oh yeah, so the other thing I was thinking was, I mean, this is very old school, right? So, and it might not even look that great. Might even be better on an armor stand, and then I can put it on the ground in a weird way. But yeah, let's see. Oh, let's let Cherry know. Cherry's also looking at doing some armor stand stuff, which is cool. But I'm thinking maybe like maybe over here. This could do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, over to the cultist, of course. Some splats. Some blood. Bit of this. Should we put a bit more of it? Oh, I love all this stuff. I'm not the best at it, but I just love it. I think it's just fun, isn't it? It's just fun. Maybe this should be on a table. Maybe we should build a little table for it. Give me some dirt. What about these? If one of them was in this way. Oh. Still haven't quite mastered the which way they're going to go yet. We could do this and this. And then put this on top. That was not where it was supposed to go. This on top. No. That's not the way. I'm using a pickaxe for wood. I know. Shame me. It's fine. Just go like that for now. You can be a little saw. Like I say, what I might actually do is I might put that a bit further in the ground, maybe with an armor stand, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I think we're good. So cauldrons, green water, obviously make it nice and murky. A bit of the blood around here, but like I say, I might put that on an armor stand and like shrink it into the ground a little bit more, as long as it doesn't take the movement away. But yeah, we've got the other sides to decorate. So if you've got any ideas that you think I could do, let me know. If it's using armor stands and really painful for me, I'll probably still do it, but I'll probably make you watch it. See, look at this. Oh, look, I just turned around and just seen. Look, cobwebs. I need some cobwebs. Looks very, very cool. Let's see. Is there any ideas that we can steal? This is Unholy Mess and Diabolic D's base. It's very, very cool. Oh, look at this. The chain with the nitwit. That is very cool. The zombie nitwit head. That is awesome. Look at this fella. What are you? Oh, it's D's skin. That is really cool. I didn't know it was D's skin. Yeah, so definitely going to probably, I'd say probably, definitely going to take some inspiration from this. Other armor stand stuff that I've seen that's really cool. Where can I find it? Where's our listen space? I think it's here. This is really wicked. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look. It's a washing line with a washing on. That's so cool. I love it. It's really, really cool. So we'll definitely steal some of those ideas as well. And oh, look. There's some crazy cult work going on the server as well. Crazy cult work. I would never ever take part in something like this. Maybe. Never. Maybe. Possibly, if they ask me. But also, there's another build popped up, which isn't a house. Look at that. Expert parkour skills did not fall in the water, not even once. Absolutely perfect. This popped up over here, and it's absolutely mahoosive. Come on, come on, come on. Let me in. It's taking too long. Taking too long to get everywhere. I'm already wanting to get my elytra. I want my wings. Yeah, but look. What is it? It's pretty cool, but what is it? This is like maybe this is another cult. Or a religion. Or whatever. Probably a cult, right? Pop it up everywhere. We have to keep our eyes open, find out what's going on. Yeah, that's very cool. And also, just here. This is really cool as well. It's something really little. But look, Doctor Who! Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to get back to the house, make sure I've got everything away, and then we'll go and have a quick look at where we're going to be basing for the rest of the season. Oh yes, as I'm on the way to the Nether, the shopping district is starting to come together. Look at this. This is beautiful. I didn't do any of this. I've not done lots of community stuff this season so far. I wanted to do lots, but do you know what? By the time I finish work, everyone always does it. It's already done, which is great. It means we've got some wonderful people in here. I did help dig a massive hole because you know what I'm like for digging. I love digging. So yeah, I was digging a huge hole to get our community XP farming. It's basically got loads of some nether portals in, some big ones, and it's like a gold farm and XP. But yeah, look at this. This is beautiful. This is such a lovely build. I'm going to go all the way around because it deserves it. It's so good. But yeah, so it's going to be in the shopping district. All these are going to be plots for us to have our shops on. Yeah, it's looking really good already. And there's not even any shops here yet. Imagine how good it's going to look with all our shops. Anyway, I've got to go in here. This place. Because our new base is like 3,000 blocks to the northeast. So yeah, it's a bit of a trek. And it's still quite far in the nether. But it's not as far, at least. So, we are this way, I think. Am I over this side? Yes, I am. I'm quite far down. Honestly, it takes ages, and I've still got loads of way this way to go as well. But yeah, so for now, this is as much decoration as I'm going to do, because we're actually going to be building the big nether hub with nether highways and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's that way, and then all the way down here, which I bravely dug out, despite being an outlast. It wasn't too bad. To be honest, most of it was fine. Most of it was just netherrack. There was a few like open spaces. I did get a bit of a chase from one of those pigs. I forgot what they're called now, the hoglins. But yeah, nothing too major. All right, we're here finally. It does take ages. It really does. I can't wait till we can fly through there or boat on ice or whatever I'm going to do to get down there. But yeah, let's get through here. Hopefully I don't get blown up by a creeper or something like that. No, I'm good. Right. So I have already been here. I've already put some torches down. The portal's here for now. I don't know where it's going to go. But yeah, so we're going to be here. There's it's all birch, which is pretty gross, right? But it won't be. This is all going to be taken down. And it is an island with another island. So it's like 3 little islands altogether. To give you an idea of what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump out of here because I have the world like not a creative copy because it isn't a copy of the world. It's just the seed. That was a skelly bob. Where were you? Because I'm going to get rid of you straight away. Or were you not? Were you at the top? I'm always worried because I'm in Outlast. I'm worried all the time about coming through this portal at the moment. Let's go back into the portal here. All right, so this is a creative version of the world just with the seed on. There's no like structures or anything like that. This is where I was looking for base area. But here we go. This is where I'm going to base. So basically where we come out is this island here. When things load in. Come on, load in. Yeah, there we go. So at first I was thinking just this island and just tidy this up and then that'll be it, because a lot of the things I want to do is going to be underground this season. But actually, well, it gives me a lot of scope if I want to build on top as well, if I join all these together. So then I was thinking, well, maybe just this island, I could join that up and then get rid of all of this. That's still a possibility, but I may actually just join it all up and make it one bigger island. Not sure yet. At a minimum, it's going to be that island, that bit there where it's grass, and then join that up and get rid of all the others. But I may do the whole thing. I'm not sure. So the first job really is going to be just clearing all of the trees, filling in lots of the holes. There's a really, really big hole down here that takes us down into some caves, which is pretty cool. So we're going to be able to do some resource gathering and stuff down there. But also, like I say, the big thing is going to be building down and underneath, because what I wanted to do this season is do something that's modular, so not something that's just like absolutely massive, something that I can just build bits of. And yeah, well, let's go back home and we'll talk about my ideas. So yeah, so now you're seeing the island, and I've talked about going underneath. So the reason, like I said, I want to go modular because I don't want to do like a big mega base and then half finish it or get bored or anything like that. So I want to do something modular with sort of builds that are underground. The reason for that is, so I quite enjoy urban exploring. I don't actually do it myself. I wanted to do it myself, but I love watching urban exploring videos. I love ghost hunting videos. I'm not sure whether I believe it or anything like that, but I was thinking that like underground, I could do like some underground sort of tunnel system that maybe is like a bit haunted or a bit run down and stuff like that. But then also had the idea of, so I really like Fallout and I really love sci-fi things as well. So maybe I could do it like a bit like the vaults from Fallout. So maybe have like areas that maybe like our scientists, a bit of weird lore here, but like our scientists have come to the land and they're doing some tests and stuff like that. Maybe that's where some of the farms will be and things will all be working, but then maybe if we go further down or further outwards, it'll be like rotting and falling apart and stuff like that. So I think it gives an opportunity to do some really, really cool builds. So yeah, that's the plan. It's very loose. I haven't got anything sort of built yet or anything like that at all. It's just going to be probably just some winging it, which I'm quite looking forward to. I always over plan so far ahead, and then I get bored. So this time, no over elaborate planning, maybe just little bits. And yeah, I think something cool will come from that, because what ends up happening is I build all my best stuff in creative, come to survival, start doing it all, and I'm like, well, I've already built this once. I don't want to build it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or whatever it is. So yeah, that's how I'm going this season, I think. And hopefully that will garner some good results. We'll see. Anyway, I know this was a bit of a waffly episode. Again, no interaction with anybody. That is on me. It's been a busy week. I haven't been able to catch up. I do need to go and see Sonic at some point, though, because I do have a present for her in here. Let me just say, you saw the name of what it is. I've got a present for her, and I think after seeing what Sonic's got going over there, I think she's going to really appreciate it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, goodbye.